Hi guys, in this lecture you are going to learn a very powerful method to create track mattes using pre-composition. You practically can take a bunch of animated layers or shape layers and make them your track matte. It's a very nice one. You notice here what we're doing. The welcome my channel is really having so many track mattes that are rolling around and being animated. So let's dive in and let's create this matte. And I want you to use this method all the time and really use your imagination to create even better than I'm doing. Let's create our first main composition and let's call it 02 comp matte. You can call it anything you want. Hope you're working with me. And then we are going to take HDTV 720 by 25 because I had different parameters here. We make it 10 seconds and it will work. I'll click OK. Let's give it first of all a background. We go to layer new and we add a solid. This color is cool. Let's put OK. And let's go to our effects and preset and get the ramp. So gradient ramp. We have to use what we learned, right? That's very beautiful, but we want our own colors. I will come to the eyedropper here and pick the color of the layer that I put in the beginning. You notice how I'm gonna do it here? Puff, it will come. And then here, let's do it black. Make it black. We can make it also greenish. Let's pick this color first. Pick this color and then change it to brighter. And that's the way I do things somehow. Sometimes also. And we make it radial. We take this one, put it over here. This is the start color, and we take the end color and push it down here. So we get a variance or something like this. You can really adjust it the way you like. I like this, it's not bad. Let's go back to linear. Yep, this is much better. Cool, I like that. It gives you a nice gradient and then you can work on it to make it super good. Let's start by creating our text. I will write here, welcome, and let's say you have a YouTube channel, something beautiful you are working on, and let's put it in the middle. You know the drill now. We just align it here. Let's make it a bit bigger, something like this. Yes, and then I will duplicate it and make it to my channel, or my channel only, my channel, to simplify things for us here. Now I want to use track mattes here, but I don't want to use one single layer. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a shape layer and come and put it above, let's say welcome. We start with welcome. Cool. I want just to get the dimensions here. I'm not really gonna create a track matte with this one. I will take the shape layer and go pre-compose. And I write here comp 1, or we write welcome matte. Let's say so. We write like this. So the whole comp is gonna be the matte. So now, when I'm here, I'm gonna use the region of interest and do just very simply, this is my region of interest. And then composition, we say crop comp to region of interest. Very fine. I'm gonna come to the shape layer and delete it. Cool, you're wondering what I'm doing, right? I will come and create a new shape layer. Let's say we put it just over here, just like this, simple. I will put it in the middle, the anchor point, pressing Ctrl Alt Zoom. And just try to adjust it as much as possible. I will duplicate this one, make it another one, leaving a blank in between. That's okay. We'll open the scale for each one of them, and at 1 second we are going to keyframe the scale. We remove the chain link, and then we want to move the scale, but we need to move the anchor points. I will take the pan behind, move the anchor point to the left side. I press Ctrl to snap it over here. I will do the same with this one. Snap it. In fact, this one, no, we want to snap it the other side. I will take it to over here, right? Okay, fine. So let's animate the top one first, see how it works. We press V to get our selection tool. And the top one, we want to animate it, for example, coming from this side, the right side. If I use the scale now, you notice what's happening here. At the beginning, we come over here, we want to make it 0. And this is the animation we're getting. It just opened this way. This guy also the same. So we also want to make it 0, but the anchor point will take it to the other side. So that is 0 here. So now we have a very simple animation where they open like this. Come here and give them F9, easy ease. I'll go back to the main composition and then take the welcome mat and drop it above welcome. If it's too big, no problem. This is a pre-comp. You can make it smaller. You can play with it the way you want. Then I will take my channel or my welcome mat here and just give it the mat, alpha mat, to the pre-composition. And here you are. You have now a crazy animation where they come from left and right. You actually can create lots of nice things with this one. You notice that you can adjust the mat the way you want. You can put it on bottom, top, and so on. But also it operates like a mat. If you find that the line is too thin here, no problem. You can come over and say, okay, this one I take it down. I'm using the arrow keys here. And here you are. It's now bigger. You can align it in the middle. Anything you want. And here you are. You have already a very nice, matte animation. The applications here are huge. Let's take another one. Let's take my channel now. I will create a shape layer just to put it over here, just like this. Okay. And then pre-compose this one. So I'm using this rectangle here just to take the dimension right. I will pre-compose and I will call it, for example, this is for my channel. So I'll say my channel matte and delete the rest. Cool. Okay, I will come over here and use the area of interest just like this, simple and easy, and then come to composition and say crop to region of interest. I'll delete this shape layer. And what do I want to create here? What I can do is to create multiple rectangles coming from down. Hopefully I can get them all right. I will come over here. This is my rectangle. I'll put the anchor point in the middle, Control Alt 2. And then all I can do is to duplicate this one. Duplicate, move a bit, duplicate, move a bit. That's 3 of them. Duplicate, move a bit, duplicate again, move a bit. Select all of them, or in fact, take this one to the end, the last one to the end. Make sure it's shape layer 5. Select all of them and come to align and say distribute. Okay, that's not bad. But there is a lot of distance in between. We make the distance pretty small. Cool. And let's put them all onto the bottom. For example, they are all the same size. Press P to open the position. After 1 second, we keyframe the position. Of course, you could do a lot of other animations here. Take the first one, take it up. I'm pressing Shift. Take the second one, take it down. Take the third one, take it up. The fourth one, take it down. And anything you would like will work here. Cool. I'm doing it so fast. Then we come to all the keyframes and press F9 to ease them. You can go to the graph and do a lot of work. Then come back to your main composition. Now you have another one here that is just doing like this. Now what you need is just to track matte it. I will take my channel matte, put it over my channel and go alpha matte. Here you are. Now let's look at our animation. Did it work? Yes, it's very beautiful. But actually we need to arrange it because really the lines are not coming in the right way we want. So let's come over here. Let's view our matte. And it's not coming nicely. You notice, guys? Okay, so we want to move it this way. Let's say we move it this way. Go back and remove. Yep, that's cool. So yeah, that's cool. You see the lines here are coming nice. Now, of course, if you study it, if you decide, okay, what kind of animation you want to do, you notice how it's moving. Cool. Now, what is adorable about all this, I love this method, is after you have created your mattes, here you are, it's coming. Now you can move your text layers. You can animate your text layer. So after they open, 2 seconds here, you say, okay, I want the text layers. I will open position. After half a second, we take this one and move it down, and we take the upper one and move it up. And here you are, your welcome my channel. You can put your channel and then it goes away. It's too fast. You just move it to this side. And you have created a fantastic animation. This method is very powerful and will give you the ability to create fantastic mattes. When you use it with videos and use it with photos and use it on your YouTube channel, you can really create some amazing mattes, some amazing uncovering text and uncovering pictures and videos, whatever you want. It will be very powerful. See you in the next lecture with another method to create more mattes and to reverse animations.